Hi guys, welcome sa ating YouTube channel. So today's video, it's all about the fall scents collection, which is the fragrance mist collection. Hi guys, welcome sa ating YouTube channel and welcome back. So how was your Halloween so far? Have you guys enjoyed your Halloween party? Have you visited your loved ones? Respect to respeto sa ating mga namayapang kapwa. So let's just make a silence for prayer. Yeah, 1 week, I know that 1 week from today, so Bath & Body Works will gonna release another holiday line collection. So magpapaalam na tayo sa fall scents collection. But before that, I would like to show you some of my collections. Mostly, yung makaka-relate sa mga ipopost ko dito is yung mga collectors ng Bath & Body Works. So, ayun na nga, I'm going back sa fall scents collection. So, may ipopost ako mga scents. I know some of you may not familiar or may not see some of these collections. So, first, these collections are PLUM, MOSCATO, and ALMOND. So they call it Harvest. And then PEAR and CASHMERE wood, so autumn. And then also the honey crisp apple and butter rum, which is the orchard. So these three, meron siyang kasamang dalawa, which is the sweet cinnamon pumpkin and the marshmallow pumpkin latte, which is again, those two collections or those two scents are normally always, or it's a comeback collection. So once again, sweet cinnamon pumpkin and marshmallow pumpkin latte, but wala na sa akin kasi yung bottle, so naubos ko na siya. So I would just like to show you one of my favorite. Lumabas siya. So this is the packaging. So once again, it's called PLUM, MOSCATO, and ALMOND. So they call it Harvest. So I do love the packaging. Even if it's simple, it is really catchy and very simple. Now when it comes to the scents, I do love this scent of plum, which is very comfortable with the combination of almond. So it smells really refreshing. So as you can see, I haven't used much of this. So tinitipid ko siya actually. I don't smell any repackage of this. So that's why ganun ko na lang siya katipid ginagamit. So once again, this is for the PLUM, MOSCATO, and ALMOND, which is the Harvest. So next to this collection also is called PEAR and CASHMERE woods, which is autumn. So this is the packaging. So it's a green bottle, as you can see. So almost similarity siya nito plum. So ang difference lang niya is yung color. Now as you can see as well, hindi siya masyadong gamit kasi I haven't seen any repackage nitong scents na to. So it has a gold lid. Compared sa MOSCATO, it has a silver. So again guys, don't be confused. So meron kasing nilalabas si Bath & Body Works na silver yung spritz and then gold yung top. So when it comes to the actual scents, this one is more of scent of a wood sea, which is very comfortable scent as well, and it's very refreshing. So I do love actually mostly the fall scents collections. This type of collection, which is the again the honey crisp and apple and buttered rum. So once again, honey crisp, apple and buttered rum. So they call it orchard. So same packaging, So once again, very simple, but the actual bottle itself is red in color. And then the actual, font is very simple yet classy siya tignan. And then this one has a silvered spritz. Now, when it comes to actual scents, this one has a very comfort apple, hint of champagne toast somehow. So with a combination of apple. This is for the honey crisp apple and buttered rum. So when you do combine actually three of them, so the scents of these three are awesome and it's really amazing. So yeah, so once again, lima kasi siya, so tatlo lang yung natira ko. Yung dalawa naubos ko na, which is yung dalawa is palagi naman siyang lumalabas during fall scents collection. So once again, the first one is the PLUM, MOSCATO, and ALMOND, which is they call it Harvest. Second is the PEAR and CASHMERE Woods, which is Autumn. And then last is the Honey Crisp Apple and Buttered Rum, which is the Orchard. But before these collections, meron pa akong nauna, which is one of my favorites as well. So I'm not sure lumabas itong mga collection na to. So first is my favorite, which is the Aspen Caramel Woods. So as you can see, and also if you watch on my previous video, this is actually kasama siya palagi. So this Aspen Caramel Woods is one of my favorite of all fall scents. I'm not sure why Bath and Body Works they don't do repackage of this, but again, the actual packaging, you have the fall leaves on the actual package, and then it says Aspen Caramel Woods. So it has a brown bottle, and then it has a brown lid. And then also gold yung kanyang spritz. So once again, the reason why I do love keeping these scents, because once again, it really reminds me again, my mom's scents. So tuwing kasi pag binabasan ko yung closet niya, so ganito yung naamoy ko. So one of my top favorites. So once again, hope Bath and Body Works please do repackage of this Aspen Caramel Woods. So next to this line, we have the Honey Autumn Apple. So here's the packaging. So again, you see the fall leaves and then the apple with a gold, so gold yung pagkaka-paint ng apple. And then so this one is more of sweet apple. So once again, it's very different when it comes to the honey crisp apple and buttered rum and this honey autumn apple. So they are different. So this one is more of sweet honey. Again, yung apple niya, maamoy mo lang siya when it comes to, dry notes. Pag natuyo na siya, so tsaka mo lang maaamoy yung apple scents. So once again, first you will smell the honey scents, and then all of a sudden dry down, doon mo lang maamoy yung pinaka apple scents. And also, if you love the vanilla, I was once a fan of vanilla scents. So ito yung nagdala sa akin kung bakit ko nagustuhan ng vanilla, which is the Dreamy Vanilla Woods. So once again, these are the flashback fall scents. I'm not sure what year this was released. So as you can see, medyo tinitipid ko rin siya kasi wala pa ako naamoy na repackage nitong Dreamy Vanilla Woods. So combination of woods and vanilla. So there you go. So as you can see, again, this is in brown bottle. So yeah, once you spray this, so there you smells the hint of vanilla, which is smells really good. And then dry notes once the scents already dry down, so you will now smells the hint of woods, so which is again very awesome. So this collection, so once again, aside from this, meron pa siyang kasama. So yan, so ito yung mga flashback fall scents na tinatabi ko. Even though it's already past 24 months, I don't have any chemical reactions, or wala naman siyang effects tuwing ginagamit ko siya. And then 2017, Bath and Body Works, they released a new kind of packaging, which is this one. So I also had a review of this kind of fall scents. So this is the champagne apple and honey, as you can see at the bottle. So champagne apple and honey, and in packaging 2017, which is lumiit siya because mostly 236 milliliter, but this one is 176 milliliter lang siya. Though maganda rin yung packaging. It's simple, yet kasya siya sa purse or sa kasama siya ilagay, kasi nga compare sa dito, so sa cylindrical container, which is very huge, but I don't have any complaint with this kind of packaging. So itong small parts, I do have, naubos ko na kasi yung iba, so I still have two of the spice pumpkin cider. So once again, once we reach the 1,500, I'll go ahead and to give away one of these. So I still have two again, spice pumpkin cider, and then the moving on to our 2018 fall scents packaging. So I do have 4, so actually, yeah, 6 siya. And then once again, sweet cinnamon pumpkin is always come back scents, plus the marshmallow pumpkin latte. So what I have here for the 2018 is 4 of them. So the champagne apple and honey, so these are the comeback scents. So champagne apple and honey, you can, as you can see, so it's in a red packaging. So again, for authentication, please keep in mind, please always check this, a serial number at the bottom, and then make sure na yung cap or yung takip na bibilihin nyo, hindi siya basag. Kasi mostly, ang daming, like, Class A or China. I'm not sure kung which country siya galing. Naka-clone yung bottle niya. So, again, first, for authentication, you make sure na hindi siya fake once you shake the actual item itself. So once again, it will goes back to its liquid. So yun, hindi siya ganun ka-bubbles, because meron akong kasing nabili, which I'm gonna show you guys on the quick snippet, yung pink chiffon. So once you shake it, so masyado siyang bubble. And then, so going back sa ating fall scents, so once again, the champagne apple and honey. So this is always a comeback scents during fall collections. So as you can see, the bottle, you have the fall leaves, and then the red bottle. 2017 packaging, and then the 2018 packaging. When it comes to scents, they are smells the same. Of course, it has a hint of apple. And next sa ating champagne apple and honey is the sugar cranberry cider. So here's the packaging. It has it is in violet color. So here's the cap, and it has a silver lid. Now when it comes to actual scents, so again, smell of cranberry cider. So this one is very unique scents, and it is fruity plus perfumey. This one is a recommend as well. So long lasting siya. I'm not sure it's because of the you know, fruity scents. That's why cranberry make it more like long lasting. So once again, this is for the sugar cranberry. Is the Trees Orchard Leaves. So this one is in green packaging. So once again, it is Trees Orchard Leaves. So again, you see the fall leaves. Now when the actual scents, this one is more of fresh, like fresh leaves scents, but it is also perfumey in nature. So once again, for the Trees Orchard Leaves collection is the whipped vanilla and spice. So let's smell. So this one is more of coconut as what I smell on the first spray, and then whipped vanilla is actually kapag nag dry down na yung scents niya. So once again, those are the 2019 collection. So ito, papakita ko na sa inyo yung 2019 packaging. So first, ito yung sinasabi ko, which is the sweet cinnamon pumpkin. So once again, it has a orangey golden packaging outside. So you have the actual pumpkin again, and then the other stuff, and then again authentication, you have the cereal, and then the actual bottle itself, it's more of yellow orange, something like that. And then again, ni-review ko na yung previous scents nito sa packet bags. So once again, the scents of the sweet cinnamon pumpkin, it is actually fresh in nature. So again, yung sweet cinnamon pumpkin, iba yung smells niya, which is na, again, as what I mentioned before, nakakayaman yung smells ng sweet cinnamon pumpkin. So and then next to the comeback scents, which is the marshmallow pumpkin latte. So ito yung packaging niya. So it's in brown color. So as you can see, it has surrounded with again different. So you have the marshmallow, and then the latte. So yeah, so this is actually one of my favorite scents during fall collection, because again, the scent of the pumpkin itself, pumpkin latte. So yeah, it smells really good. So if you find, or kung mahilig kayo uminom ng coffee latte, so it smells same. And next to always come back scents, which is the champagne apple and honey. It's in a red bottle, and then the actual packaging, as you can see, you have there the apple, and then the honeycomb, and then etc. So once again, same scents from 2019, 18, 17. It's just like it's just that the package lang yung nag-iiba. And then 2018, 2019, so bumalik si Sugared Cranberry Cider. So ito na yung packaging niya, which is again still in violet in color, even if the cap. So ito yung 2019 fall, and then ito yung 2018 and 2019. So I think I prefer this kind of, you know, packaging, yung my fall leaves and everything. So same scents, wala namang pinagkaiba yung amoy. Now, the fifth one is called Toasted Praline and PEAR. So once again, it's called Toasted Praline and PEAR. So this is not new. I remember lumabas na siya before, and then yeah, syempre different package. But when it comes to packaging, green yung pinaka outside packaging niya. So let's see if meron silang pagkakahawig ng PEAR Cashmere and Woods. No, this one is more of, yeah, toasted nuts. That's the first sense niya maamoy mo. And then dry down, it's like more of warm vanilla sugar, as I remember. So again, this is for the Toasted Praline and PEAR. Okay, so 2019, last but not the least. So again, this is the new scent, which is called the Wild Blackberry and Vanilla. So once again, which is the Wild Blackberry and Vanilla. So I do love the actual packaging of this blue outside, and then you have the fall leaves. So yan, and then the actual yung takip niya rin is blue. So once you smell, you actually smells the hint of vanilla, but the actual blackberry is very subtle, so hindi mo masyado maamoy yung pagka blackberry. So yan, those are the fall scents collection. So once again, flashback 2018-19 or 2017-18 and 2019 flashback collection. So after this, we're gonna make another review for holiday favorite scents. First, magpa-flashback muna tayo ng ating review, and also candle collection. So yeah, that should be all. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please click subscribe. And if you want to share your experience, if you tried or if you haven't, please do again comment in the lower section, and then I'm gonna put on the description box where you find or where to purchase these products. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and see you on my next video. Bye.